Our reporter.
Well, Coach told us in the locker room he's been using this season series to put a chip on their shoulders, and they absolutely want to take it. They need a win tonight to achieve that goal.
That's exactly right. 3 times in all they'll face this team. So a win here to tie it would give them a chance. I mean, it might seem minuscule or trivial, but these are the kind of mental games teams play to psych themselves up for their next opponent.
Right side, Tatum. Oh, Tatum slams it home.
Tatum, like most players, is best when he's aggressive and attacking the basket.
Westbrook. And it's Jason Tatum with a rebound. And it's exceptional, the level of commitment that Ime Udoka has inspired from this Rockets team, Grant.
Yeah, B. I mean, he's a player's coach, but very demanding, and he holds everyone accountable. It's all about professionalism and purpose.
And the basket by Westbrook.
You know, Westbrook always in control. He gets the shot that he wants to, and over time, that can just wear out a defense.
Pass to Irving. Here's Jordan. Basket is good. Nice setup from Irving.
I love his tenacity. Extra possessions, second chance points. That's winning basketball.
And finished off by Westbrook.
The guy with major bounce. Westbrook can really get up there.
And Irving has got the ball here for the Rockets. And it's Pittsburgh with a rebound.
Okay, that's how you stop a dunk. The defender brings the interference in a big way.
Pittsburgh shooting their first free throw of the night. That free throw good from Davis.
One of the things that stands out about Davis is just how smooth he is. I mean, he makes the game look really easy.
Here's Westbrook. Out to the right wing. Hayes for 3. No good there. And here's Houston. Outside Irving. And stolen by Hayes. Outside Walker. Pass to Westbrook. And here's Hayes. Fires at the elbow. Here's Walker. Laid it in with a nice touch off the window.
Just taking it right to the rim, and no one was there to greet him.
Well, this early, they should be showing a lot more energy on defense. It's not there.
Here's Jordan. And he gets that one. Jordan's got 6 points.
Once Jordan gets inside with the Rockets, practically all over. He's that consistent at close range.
Pass break. Here come the Rockets. Pass to Tatum. To the middle. Here's Jordan. He's got 6. Clock at 6. Late clock. Houston's got to hurry. Rice's shot is off. And so it's Westbrook who will bring it up for Pittsburgh. They trail by 1. And the officials will call the illegal screen here.
The screener was leaning a bit right there. His feet may not have been planted. Pretty obvious call by the officials.
Yeah, I agree. You know, sometimes that can be a tough call for the refs to make, but not that time. It was easy there.
Now here's Jordan. Taking a look at his numbers, averaging about 11 a game. And count that. 2 points and a chance for 1 more at the line. So it's both teams making substitutions here. All right, guys, let's get your take on the scoring breakdown for the Rockets.
Well, I've liked their assertiveness inside. They've been getting that way and playing that way the whole time, setting the tone right away that the inside area is their territory.
And from the jump, they've also clearly been focused on running effective plays here tonight. And there's been a lot of high-quality distribution from them on the floor.
Davis makes getting up there for the jam look so easy. He's a deceptively good athlete.
And slam dunk by Jordan.
Michael Jordan, MJ. It really doesn't get much better than this.
Here's Monroe. And right now, he's currently putting up 6.5 points per game.
Just owning the painted area. If it's working, no need to change.
Now here's Simmons. The lead is 2. Kicks it out to Jackson. Pass to Jordan. Aldridge pulls down the board. It's been a couple of minutes since they led in this game.
Oh, they'd love to change that here.
Randall inside. Uses the glass to finish the layup.
Boy, he's a wrecking ball on offense. Randall, so good at finishing inside.
Here's Monroe. A quick shot there. It's off target.
He will not be happy with himself. Got a good look from mid-range there.
Porzingis is doubled. Jackson outside. Back to Porzingis. Houston working the ball around. Here's Randall. Whoop, there's the shot clock violation. So they'll turn it over. 1:16 left in the first. Here's Monroe. Pass to Aldridge. Wide open.
Yeah, you have to knock those down. Open shots inside the arc are rare in this league.
Jordan with it. And that's Love picking him up defensively. Here's Monroe. And Davis gets it to go. Davis has got 5.
He's a potent mix of effort and ability. Hard to shut down a player of his caliber.
And the dunk by Jackson.
I mean, big-time finish from Jackson. He is a force out there.
Pass to Chambers. Here's Monroe. Now here's Aldridge. Here's Chambers. Check by Randall. Here's Jackson. And that one makes him 2 for 2. He's in his rhythm.
They have no answer defensively inside.
Yeah, and that's 4 straight field goals now they've allowed from point-blank range. Can't have it.
They get it back. Pass to Monroe. There's the 3. The putback. And so it's the Houston Rockets leading by 6 as we wrap up the quarter. Just pounding the painted area. That's helped them build an advantage. All right, we'll get back to the action after this break. And for those of you just tuning in, second quarter action is where we are. And let's quickly break down the game we've seen from the Rockets. Guys?
You can really see the strategy coming in. Get the ball into the painted area.
Yeah, and it's worked. They've got a clear edge and points in the paint. Now we'll see if they go with a more balanced attack or just keep on pounding it inside.
And keeping us updated from the sideline, Allie LaForce.
Hey, Viet. Mikal Bridges is very comfortable with his mid-range and in-between game. He said when it comes to the basketball court, it's not just the rim and the threes. You have the rest of the court, too. Now, not everyone is effective with those middle-distance shots, but Mikal always has been. Guys?
He can knock him down. Thanks a lot, Allie. Pittsburgh shooting their second free throw attempt on the night. Grant, you are a Hall of Fame small forward, so you know a bit about the position. What's key in excelling at the 3?
Well, B.A., you have to be able to space the floor. We almost never see a 3 or even 4 who can't make threes. And on the other end, lots of times you're matched up with quick guards.
Simmons taking off, launching himself right through the defense and rendering that D helpless.
Pass to Westbrook. Second shot opportunity. Hayes with room to shoot. The wide open shot is on the money.
Pick works well there, but the defense left a lot to be desired.
Yeah, that's not the defense you need. You got to be tougher defensively.
To the inside. And the dunk by Jackson.
a developing part of Bridges' game. Great job facilitating in the pick and roll there.
Good chance here for Westbrook. And it falls. 4 for 8 for him from the floor.
Certainly not the best look, but I admire the confidence to let it fly.
Simmons, no good. We're now about 2 minutes into the second quarter. Here's Walker. Here's Sampson. And the foul on Jaren Jackson. That's his first foul of the game.
Personal foul. Second team foul.
Here's Monroe. Pass to Walker. There's the triple. And the three-pointer goes. Walker's got 5 now.
He was licking his chops there. Got a good look.
And Bridges, here we go. Here's Knipple. And he banks in the layup. And the Rockets lead by 4.
You know, the defense has been very slow to adapt. I mean, that's 10 straight points now inside.
Stolen by Jackson. Down low. Porzingis for 3. And it's Pittsburgh with a rebound. And here's Westbrook. 9 points in the game. Jackson with it. Hayes picks him up. Here's Knipple. And that one is hammered home.
Your Knipple doesn't lack the attacking mindset. He'll get to the 10 if the space is there.
Fires it. And the sweet roll that time on the rim. That one falls. Westbrook's got 7 points for the quarter.
When he decides he wants to take it to the bucket, it's really hard for anyone to slow him down.
Porzingis.
The big man throwing it down. Kristaps Porzingis. When you're 7'3", though, doesn't take much vertical to punch it home.
Pass to Sampson. Outside Walker. And the jam by Walker.
And one move ahead of the defense. A solid pick.
And then the monster dunk to complete the play. Well done.
Boy, picture-perfect teamwork that time, guys. One guy sacrificing for the other. That's how you succeed in this league. And I say, hey, if it keeps working, go to it. Stay with it. I mean, until the defense responds and provides more resistance, keep making them pay.
So Mark Daigneault will call a timeout. I think right now he might be looking at some adjustments.
Substitution on the court.
Here's Monroe. Tatum brings a double team. Pass to Monroe. Here's Camby. Just 5 on the clock. Here's Levine for 3. Rice grabs the miss. And here is Irving. Here's Aldridge. And it falls all over the rim and in.
Yeah, and this is Aldridge's sweet spot. I mean, his bread and butter. It's all about finding his rhythm and then letting it go with confidence.
Pass to Chambers. Some nice ball movement by Pittsburgh. It's stolen by Irving. And here we go, the Rockets in transition.
2 minutes remaining in the first half. 2 minutes.
Outside Tatum. Inside. It's Tatum working inside.
That's been typical of their performance today. They're sharing the ball and creating good shots.
Really a prime example of the difference in how these teams have operated offensively. Much more individual play at the other end.
Here's Rice. Kicks it out Towns. Pass to Rice. Now Irving. Oh, got a piece of it. Just 5 to shoot. Rice's shot is off. And so it's Pittsburgh with it. 6-point game. Here's Camby. Back to Levine. Over flag. Levine can't hit. And he goes in for the dunk.
Oh, Are you kidding me? Flag already adding to his highlight reel.
There's 48 seconds left in the first half. Here's Camby. It's hauled in by Houston. Back comes Houston in transition. There's Tatum with the three. And stolen by Aldridge. Boy, they need something to go to regain some confidence.
No question. Way too many empty possessions for them. Tough break for the defense. I mean, he took the hit, but he didn't get the call.
Yeah, but he was late to get there, so the referee couldn't give him a free pass on that one.
Now 8 seconds separating the two clocks. And he wills that one in, sinking it right through the back of the iron. Davis has got 7 points.
They didn't do themselves any favors with their shooting in the first quarter, but they're starting to pick it up now.
Sometimes, for whatever reason, a lot of times you don't know why. It takes a little while to work the knots out. But looks like they're putting it together right now.
And the first half comes to a conclusion in a game that's been very close so far. It's Houston leading by 4. And we'll be back for the second half following the break. Keep it right here on 2K Sports. We've got second half action for you, and if the next couple of quarters are similar to the first, this one could go down to the last possession. Jordan with it. There's the drive, and slam dunk by Jordan.
Pretty good display of strength by Jordan there. Absorbed the contact and still able to nail the shot.
And this his second attempt at the line tonight. Free throw's good. Jordan. And so it's Westbrook who will bring it up for Pittsburgh. They trail by 7. Here's Davis. Oh, and he nails it from the high post. 9 points in the game.
Quick trigger that time from Davis with the jumper.
Now Jordan. Outside Irving. Pass to Tatum. And Tatum fires one home.
Hey, you know what he lacks inside, he makes up for with his vertical.
Now Westbrook. Driving inside. Buckets. He's now 6 of 10 from the field.
Boy, it's been a great game thus far for Westbrook, and he's not done yet. Never satisfied, always pushing the envelope.
Here's Irving. And he lays it up and in. Irving's got his first points of the night.
And force feeding the ball inside. I mean, no reason to go away from what's working.
And when you make 5 in a row in close like that, it also takes pressure off your perimeter guys, too.
Houston leading by 7 to the paint. Here's Jordan. Here's Rice. And he can't extend the lead to double digits.
Only their first miss in 4 attempts. It's been a great start to the half.
And Davis gets it to go.
And Davis has proven he's more than capable from deep. That D's got to respect his touch from there.
Now here's Irving, giving this team some energy, averaging a little over 10 points a game. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Here's Jordan, driving in. He hits it just before the shot clock expires.
Defensively, they've got to get more bodies in the paint. That's 3 straight field goals from below the free throw line.
Pass to Hayes. Here's Sampson. He's guarded by Irving. Hayes for 3. And it's Irving with a rebound. They've done a great job of moving the ball tonight.
Yeah, B.A., keeping everybody involved keeps everyone engaged. Oh, man, he can't get anything to fall. You can feel his frustration.
And he's got to find other ways to contribute them because his shot making is not happening right now. One of his specialties on display there, a nifty lead pass.
Here's Tatum. And finished off by Tatum.
Tell you what, that's impressive strength there from Tatum. You got to respect that. Even when you try to wrap him up, he finds a way to score.
And he's got his first opportunity at the line here tonight. You know, Grant, for all his competitive nature, Tatum has a pretty calm demeanor. You appreciate that?
Yes, indeed. As a team leader, a father, a role model, and a professional, you can't ask for much better than Jason Tatum. He is the real deal.
Here's Here's Sampson. Oh, and that one, no question, powered it down.
Check out Sampson slamming it down. So it doesn't take much for him to reach up there. At 7'4", he can almost dunk flat-footed.
From deep, Jordan. That one's good. And it's Towns with the assist.
Timeout.
Jordan's got 11 points here in the second half. So Mark Daigneault will call a timeout. A moment to rest and confer on the game plan. And here's Giddey. Here's Levine for three. Pittsburgh, no good that time either.
And this is exactly who you want taking that shot. He just missed it.
Risky pass there. They're lucky to retain possession this time.
Here's Knipple to the middle. Here's Lively. And he takes it in for the layup off a very nice feed.
The D hasn't been quick enough to react to the ball inside. That's helped cause this run.
And it's Giddey off the drive. Here's Ingram. And rebounded by Zach LaVine. And so it's LaVine with it. He brings it up for Pittsburgh. A 12-point game. Tries the spin move. Love, that's good.
They need to run plays for him, get him more touches, whatever it takes to get him producing.
Here's Knipple. Going inside. Boom! He jams it straight down.
Oh, with great vision, Knipple sees the crack in the defense and attacks it.
All right, let's check in with Allie LaForce.
Thanks. The future of the NBA is digital. Commissioner Silver said streaming allows us to better engage fans through the personalization of telecasts, creating chat communities, buying products, playing fantasy. There's an enormous opportunity. We are just barely scratching the surface. Back to you guys.
It's getting interactive. All right, Allie, thank you. Oh, it's Porzingis with the jam.
There is no doubt what's going to happen once he reaches the rim.
Person, no good. Houston leading by 12. And here's Knipple from the arc. Zach LaVine clears it away.
I think everybody in the building expected him to make that collective shot.
It's Giddey on the wing. Outside Love. Here's Person. Got a miss there with a chance to cut the lead to single digits. Back to Ingram. Here's Edey. There's the block. It's Giddey on the wing. And there's a whistle. He'll head to the line to shoot two. That's on Derek Lively. A 6'8" point guard, Josh Giddey's length gives him a massive advantage, Grant.
Oh, it does, B.A. He's too big for opposing ones to guard. It's tough putting a wing on him, and Giddey just makes you change your defensive game plan.
Oh, and he got fouled on his way up. He'll head to the line to shoot two.
Rim running, shot blocking, rebounding, Lively, elite in all three categories.
So he hits one of two from the stripe. And so it's Pittsburgh with it. Down by 12. Outside for Davis. Over Porzingis. Davis hits. Davis has got 14 points.
You know, Davis has it stuck on automatic, outright shredding the defense, no matter what they throw at him.
Knipple, no good. Inside. And he jams it home with authority.
The assist.
I just love the strong finish there inside.
Man, he's got that dunker's mindset, doesn't he? Always ready to pounce.
An absolutely tremendous athlete, able to go up and finish over the biggest of defenders.
And so it's Houston up by a healthy 8 points at the end.
Team 53.
Fourth quarter action is upon us. Thanks as always for joining us. And so it's Pittsburgh with it. 8-point game. Pass to Davis. From outside, off the mark. Here's Ingram. Some solid defense from Hayes. Now Davis. And Westbrook draws the double. Some nice ball movement by Pittsburgh. 6 to shoot. Here's Walker. And that one is right through the heart.
They're going at it on offense. Neither team backing down.
Hey, defense is taking a back burner, secondary on the marquee, but who doesn't love a game like this? Let's go. I like offense.
Oh, nice one-handed jam there, B.A.
Hey, little exclamation point.
Hey, they've got a nice, comfortable lead here, fellas. Might as well keep it simple. Do it a plain, simple one-hander, just like pound cake.
Hayes. Outside for Davis. Walker in the post. And the jam by Walker.
Now, B.A., you know they would love for him to get more of those opportunities.
Well, that would cut into the deficit quickly if he does.
Well, I like the way he capped off that drive. The one-hand hole punch.
Pass to Hayes. Now here's Davis. Back to Hayes. And finished off by Hayes.
Hayes does everything on the floor with force, including that power slam.
Down low. Deflects the pass. And here they come. Hangs and misses.
Changed his mind during the layup. You can't be indecisive there. Tried to pull off another shot and missed it. Indecisiveness is never good when you're shooting the basketball.
Here's Lively. It's good. And the Rockets lead by 6.
This is when your interior D has to be on high alert.
The kick out to Walker. Pass to Davis. And it's off from three-point range.
Dismissed the defender right there, but couldn't take advantage.
Here's Knipple to the inside. And a slam dunk by Lively.
Lively fighting off the contact well. Tell you, he's lean, but that was grown man strength that time.
And let's take a moment to get your take, guys, on the scoring so far for the Rockets.
Well, picking all the low-hanging fruit, defenses these days want to concede the mid-range, and they're happy to take it.
And, you know, the more they penetrated, the more they realized the defense wasn't able to stop them, so they just kept doing it.
To the middle. And here's Westbrook from the arc. Connects from downtown.
Since halftime, they've been chucking up more shots from beyond the arc, trying to score in chunks. I don't know if that's the recipe.
And looks like an illegal pick was set. That gets the ref's attention.
One of the trickier plays to judge, but it would be hard to argue against the call.
Yeah, you know, the officials aren't nearly as lenient as they used to be on that call. As a matter of fact, I know I got away with a lot of those in my playing days, but that was 40 years ago.
Love the open look. Knocks down the 18-footer.
And this is just typical of him, always making an impact at crucial moments in the game.
You know, they want the ball in his hands here because they trust him to hit all the big shots.
Pass to Jordan. And that one goes in as he It'll be 3 points if he converts the free throw. Pittsburgh making a switch here.
First personal foul. Second team foul. At the line for one.
Free throw's good. Jordan.
And they've been so much more aggressive drawing the whistle here in the second half.
And guys, I think it's exactly the right thing to do with the lead. Keep going at defenders and find a way to get yourself to the line.
And Mark Daigneault has called a timeout. He was quite emphatic, demanding the timeout, clearly wanting to address strategy with his team. Time now to hear from our reporter, Allie LaForce.
Hi, guys. Well, Mark Daigneault was just reviewing the plan with his team. Coach asked his team, can anyone knock down a three? Reminding them three-point shooting will open up the floor, make things easier in the half-court offense. Everyone loves making threes. Missing? Not so much. Guys?
Okay, good stuff. Thank you, Allie. Love. The 10-footer. No good. Houston leading by 7. Irving. On the take. Book it.
And they've really managed to dominate inside.
The play in the paint has gone almost entirely all their way.
Yeah, you never want to let shots at the rim go uncontested.
Yeah, I couldn't agree with you more. I mean, that's the message they were sending with that foul. Nothing easy inside.
And we've got a timeout called by Mark Daigneault. He's decided it's time to clarify the situation, leaving little room for error. And he can't hit the second.
And, you know, a guy who razzles and dazzles fans with his unique flair and flavor, but also plays the right way. Monroe is a handful to deal with.
The triple drop.
Woo! That man is laser focused. Now, that's bad defense for a team that has a long way to go to catch up.
They look pretty demoralized to me, and that always shows through at the defensive end first.
I love great defense. Just quick to establish his feet, and he takes the hit.
And not afraid to put his body on the line either. He took a shot for the team in that situation.
Booyah! He sinks the triple.
Love the no hesitation shot release of Glenn Rice. You see the confidence he has, and for good reason.
Rockets. Michael Jordan. First personal foul. Third team foul.
And the first one at the line is good. So he gets them both. 1:56 left in the fourth. Tatum with it. Shoots a three. Tatum. Oh, the putback is no good. And it's Pittsburgh's ball. A 12-point game. Oh, off target from downtown. And they've been moving the ball really well tonight.
Good things come to those who take good shots.
Tries from 19. Can't get it.
Barring a miracle comeback, this one is wrapped up. They were able to control the tempo and flow of the game, and it will end in a victory for the Rockets.
They had excellent production from the bench.
This team has strong depth, and in this game, it showed.
After coming away with this W, this will give them 42 wins on the year.
After losing the first game, they've come back and evened things up in this one. They'll play one more time in this season series after this.
And partner, it sets up what should be a fantastic finale to the season series. Major bragging rights on the line that night.
And just not enough time for them to get back in this game.
Not by a long shot. It's all but official.
And Houston has possession. They've led by as many as 14. And so they foul intentionally.
And I'll tell you what, this game is in the books. Not quite sure why they're delaying the inevitable by fouling.
Yeah, exactly. I mean, this game is over, and they're the only ones who don't realize that.
Let's loose for three. Can't get it to go. And so it's Houston winning this one. This one was a fun one to watch. They were clearly in the driver's seat down the stretch.
They really were, B.A. They played with great intensity on both ends of the floor.